I came in contact with him while I was still in Mainz around the beginning of 2019. Actually, that was when I came in contact with him. And as you can see, we both belong to the same agency. When I got in contact with him, and he joined us. I through the same agency, they brought him to Germany, to Mainz. When I left Mainz to Union Berlin, and I saw how he was, he came to Mainz when a lot of strikers were injured. So it was like a kind of an emergency January transfer. And such transfers are always difficult for players who come in the middle of the season. So now these players are back from injury, and the coach is sitting in a press conference saying how difficult it was for him to not give Taiwo enough chances to play. When a coach comes out in a press conference and says such thing about a player, that means he's doing something right. He said, look, we brought him in when our strikers have injury. Now our strikers are back. He's on loan. I have to use the players, that belongs to the club. But this boy Ty will keep giving me headache. He keep fighting in training. He's the first to come in. He's the last to leave. And despite not being in the squad or not being on the bench, he's still working so hard. And the coach is feeling bad for not giving an opportunity, And I was in Union Berlin, and we were kind of not struggling, but I don't know how confident I was. And I met with the manager, and I told him, look, you can see what this coach is saying about this boy. Whenever you are thinking of a striker, please think about him. Now, I'm a striker as well. Telling your own club about another striker, your own position. That comes from a heart where you see yourself, you are getting to 30 now. You had your good times. Now it's the time of your younger ones, creating an environment where they will be successful as well, or even more. So it was quite a bold move, I would say, because I was not the biggest player in terms of caliber, and to tell a club about a player is quite bold. So I just dropped in that world, not knowing the manager took it serious, and somehow they brought him in, and he called me and he was like, "Hey, big brother, I got an offer from your club, but I'm not feeling good about it because we are going to be playing the same position, and I'm not feeling very comfortable about it." That's coming from this cultural respect, African kind of mentality and everything. And then it was funny for me. I laughed and I told him that, look, you are trying to find your feet, in European football, and to kind of announce yourself very well. I've had like good times. It's not about me anymore. And moreover, they are not going to take my salary to give you. There is enough to go around. So come in and find your place in the team as fast as possible.